our abilities have been kept caged. And the reason for this is for control. The message is being put out for those of you feeling so unsatisfied and feeling claustrophobic with this way of life, being told that these are the only avenues you get to choose from. The people who want to come and try to put a lid on me to stop talking, it's never going to happen. I will keep speaking because I want people to understand the power they hold within them. It is freedom to see beyond this illusion. We have been crippled by this system that has been put in place for us. It keeps us dependent on their rules, on their game, on making our lives easier. It made us lazy. It's made us like we are dependent children. All our lives, even as adults, we are still small-minded. Our minds have not developed to this capacity of understanding that we are not meant to stop growing. Our minds are not meant to be stopped in its tracks. It's so restrictive because we are given the avenues. We get to walk. You can grow so long as you grow down this path only. People who end up speaking out and having a differing opinion to what the so-called experts and what this life, this society has deemed as the right way to think. These people are tainted. They are given such a bad rap. And people won't even take the time to just open their ears and listen to what they have to say. And this is the saddest part for me that I see. I will always give everyone a chance to speak, where they're coming from, how their mind ticks, especially when it is different to what is the norm, because they're the ones who thought outside the box. And I relate because this is me all my life, and I don't care. Like, you know, I get called cocky and arrogant and the whole works of it. I'm arrogant for questioning. I'm arrogant for thinking and moving differently. Come on, people, like, seriously, you should try it. Give yourself a chance to think outside the boxes they put you in. This world is changing. There is such a huge energetic shift, which many are aware is taking place right now. The scales are being tipped to the other direction because people are starting to understand how I see it, right? Like us, when we get unwell and our bodies go into this fight mode, we get all of our body responses signaling that we need help, and it sends off all of its, you know, army to fight these battles, these diseases that happen within us. This is what's happening universally, because we are in a living being. Call it God, call it source, call it divine energy. Doesn't matter what you call it. It is alive and it exists, and it's in need too. It needs help because of the imbalance, the toxicity of this energy. It is such an imbalance. The negative frequencies that are being projected out into the world to each other, it flows endlessly throughout all of creation, and it creates disharmony within the energy flow. And just the same as our body responds naturally, some of us get pulled in by that energy frequency that is being sent out. I need help, and I need to be brought into balance, and I need more light, more positivity injected into my existence. This is what we can all do to help with the greater purpose of it all, because it is much bigger than you and me and everyone that are living this reality as so small-minded, when we are everything. All of us together, we create the energy frequency, we add to it which way it's going to go. The hatred, the envy, the bitterness, it is creating disease in the energy that we project out of us. it goes out and it creates chaos where we all reside. This is our reality right now in this life. It doesn't end, it's continuous and ongoing. While you are here in this life, we do get to actually have a choice always. We don't have to succumb to the rubbish of this world, this lie that has been put into our minds. Break free from that. Add to the light. To all who feel pulled and unsatisfied with where they're at, you are being called. Are you going to answer the call? I know I have. And there's nothing that's going to stop me from doing what I feel compelled to do to add to the light of this world. You do make a difference. Take that veil off and stop caring about the judgment from others. Who cares? There is a much bigger, beautiful purpose behind all of this. It's just up to you whether you're going to actually participate in that frequency or in the darker side. It doesn't have to be loud. You can still participate in whichever way you feel compelled. It's just a matter of making a choice to vibe higher within you and then project that out into the world. You do make a difference. Even the smallest step in a positive direction, it has a ripple effect, a domino effect. Never underestimate the abilities you carry within you to help, to contribute, to give back something beautiful into this life.